Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Bianca and I make lifestyle content. I do focus a little bit more on productivity and small business, but I do also touch up on like mental health, self-care, self-development type of field area. And today I will be sharing with you guys if I think Audible is worth it, and the books I'm currently reading and the books that I picked up, like a little book haul. So I'm so excited. I don't think I've done one of those for an entire year. I think this one was my last one, which is so crazy. So just a preface, I love self-development books. I'm addicted kind of to self-help, self-development world. I just think reading it more often just reminds me of what I need to do, and that's why I read it so often. So do I think Audible is worth it? Yes, 1000%. I love Audible so much. I use it all the time, and I believe when you sign up you get 3 audiobooks for free. Don't quote me on that, but I think you do. I'll put the link down below. This is not sponsored or anything. I just love them, and Audible, you should sponsor me one day. But anyways, you can listen to Audible anywhere. You can listen while you're getting your makeup done. While you're doing your makeup. You can listen to in the car while you're washing dishes, while you're cleaning your room, on your way to school, on your way to work. Sometimes you just don't want to listen to your same music that you've been listening to. Maybe you haven't found any new music for whatever time of the year or whatever, and you want to listen to an audiobook. I just think it's amazing. I also listen to Audible when I'm doing my little resin pieces, my little resin art, which is my small business. If you didn't know, Resin by Bianca. Go check it out if you haven't already. A little shameless self-promo. In my last video, I stated that I was reading The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo on Kindle, and I have not finished it. I said, fiction is not real. Fiction is not my cup of tea, usually. It's really hard for me to get into fiction books. I'm really trying to though, because I feel like reading so much self-help is like too much for your brain sometimes. So I'm gonna try to finish that. Let's see, hold me accountable. I don't remember if I stated this in my last video, but it's How Not to Die by Michael Greger, which is a nutrition book. Basically explains how all these foods like causes cancer, especially the foods in America. I don't know how it is in other countries, but I feel like we eat a lot of red meat and all of that stuff, which is not healthy at all. So that's what I was reading on here. And now moving on to Audible. So in my last one, I finished The Power of Habit. Amazing book, loved it. And then I picked up Green Lights by Matthew McConaughey. I love autobiographies / biography books. I also previously read Sarah Fisher's book, and then I read Elon Musk's, and then I read Scar Tissue by Anthony Kiedis. Did I have another one? I don't remember if I had another autobiography / biography, but I love those. Matthew McConaughey really dove deep into it wasn't even really about acting, it was just about his life, and it's just so interesting reading about a celebrity's life and what they go through and stuff, because it's definitely not easy. And then I also picked up Girl Stop Apologizing, which I did finish, by Rachel Hollis, and yes, I thought that book is so amazing because I feel like in this day and age, girls kind of downplay themselves in their videos. They're like, oh my god, sorry, I look so ugly. I don't know, I just feel like we always constantly put ourselves down, and it's always scary for us to ask for things. So I feel like that was a really good book to remind yourself to just be yourself and stop apologizing for being you, and just be you, truly be you. And then, let's see, I also picked up Atomic Habits, which I finished, which I thought was better than The Power of Habit. And I really love that book. Super motivating. Really made me realize how to develop a good habit and how to get rid of a bad one. And yeah, I'm still trying to get on that for working out in terms of good habits, but I do understand how when things are more routine, you don't have to think as hard and make those decisions, and it becomes easier and easier and easier each time, and then you can bring in more stuff to your life and more habits, and it relieves stress to build that one habit because you don't have to think so much for that anymore now that it's a habit. I have no idea if that made any sense, but so I'm almost done with F Your Feelings. I'm reading it so far, and it is actually kind of life-changing, this book, because one of the things that I got from it is that we're pretty addicted to dopamine from overstimulation from like social media, TV, and just constantly being updated. And we need to take like dopamine breaks, which I totally need because I feel like I'm addicted to seeing all the notifications come in, and I'm constantly refreshing, and it's really messed up my attention span. So that was just one thing out of the millions of things that was good with this book, so highly recommend. And then I picked up Quit Like a Woman, which I read like 2 hours. I didn't really like it that much, so I haven't finished it yet. I mean, I think the concept is really good, but I thought it was just really repetitive, so I did not finish it. But it basically says the radical choice to not drink in a culture obsessed with alcohol. So by Holly Whittaker. I also picked up How to Change Your Mind by Michael Pollan. And it says what the new science of psychedelics teaches us about consciousness, dying, addiction, depression, and transcendence. If you didn't know, I'm also into spirituality and healing your mind in like a natural way from good foods and like nature stuff. But anyways, I'm really excited to read this one. And then I also picked up Becoming by Michelle Obama, which is long overdue, but I heard that one was really good, so I'm really excited for that. And then I also picked up Get Out of Your Head by Jenny Allen. Clearly, with all these books that I picked up, you can tell I'm in my head a lot, but I'm also excited for that one. That one states stopping the spiral of toxic negative thoughts. And yeah, I feel like sometimes we get stuck in a spiral and you don't realize you're in the spiral when you're in it. And you kind of have to just like break through, and it's really hard, but you really got to break through and realize that your mind is not you. And then I also picked up Not a Life Coach by James Smith. I'm also excited to read this because I kept seeing other people post about it, and it says push your boundaries, unlock your potential, and redefine your life. Perfect for productivity as well. Also, these books are also really good for productivity, so it does match with my brand, this video. And yeah, that's pretty much what I picked up. I'll definitely update you in maybe another year. Okay, no, not another year. If you do like this video, give it a thumbs up, and that lets me know that you like this video and you want to be updated on these books, because I did give a little book reviews of the ones that I did finish. So if you do want book reviews of these ones that I picked up, I'll definitely leave that. I'll probably finish it within the next 5 months, or maybe even less actually, because it's gonna be summer. I'm gonna finish it within 3 months, and I'll definitely let you guys know, especially because it's on Audible and I can finish it really quickly. Oh my god, I'm talking way too fast. I feel like James Charles. But yeah, definitely we'll see if I finish the Girl with the Dragon Tattoo finally, because I've been trying to read that for over a year. So, but I'm graduating college in May. We're gonna have time. And yeah, that's basically today's video. I will forever be an Audible lover, and I'm pretty sure I'll be subscribed to them for like ever, because now that I'm going to be done with school, I can learn more and focus more on improving myself and just reading and listening to other people's stories. And I just think it's so cool that we purchase people's like thoughts. I saw this TikTok about how cute it is that humans do all this stuff, and then I just thought, like, we're really buying like someone's thoughts that's put into a book, and I just think that's so cool. They could be like all the way across the country, and it's so crazy how each of our mind thinks totally different. But anyways, that's totally off track. But if you did enjoy this video, definitely give it a thumbs up. Comment down below if you've read any of these books, or you did want to pick up one of these books. I'd love to know. And don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. Turn on the post notification buttons, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.
So you're a tough guy, like you're really rough guy. Just can't get enough guy, just always so buff guy. I'm that bad type, make your mama sad type, make your girlfriend mad type, might seduce your dad type. I'm the bad